Whoa, it's been a little while since I've done one of these. We're doing another unboxing video for Ninja Turtle stuff because I found these at Walmart and I've been spending a lot of money recently on figures. I should probably take a little break. I've done a lot of shorts on stuff, but it's been a while since I've actually done like a full-on video. And I thought, hey, because I got multiple of the turtle things and turtle stuff is like what I like to do unboxing videos for the most. Yeah, sure. I'll like buy. That was my answer when buying this. Like, I can justify it by making a video out of it. But anyway, these are the comic book versions of the Ninja Turtles, inspired by the original Eastman and Laird Mirage comic books. As part of the 40th anniversary of Ninja Turtles, they also have other stuff they're planning for the 40th anniversary, including other figures, including some based on the original sketches that Eastman and Laird did for the Turtles. Some more Mutant Mayhem figures for like the upcoming TV show, and another set of figures that's supposed to look like the original 80s Playmates toys, yet with more articulation, which I thought, wow, that's really cool. And then I saw how they look like, and they have like all these like bumps and details on them that I'm like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't entirely vibe with it. So I might get it for a video, but we'll see. But anyway, yes, I got these at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure these are reissues, that these were released way back before. Like, I think I saw these during the 2012 Ninja Turtles era when those ones were selling and they had released these. So these might actually just be reused, but I didn't get them back then. So these are brand new to me, and I'm very excited because I don't have any figures of the Turtles in this era, like the Eastman and Laird Mirage era. And surprisingly, some people don't even know that the Ninja Turtles are based on a comic. Like, I find that a little bit hard to believe at first, because I thought that was just common knowledge. But then I realized there are some people out there who still don't know which color is associated with which turtles. So honestly, I think we just restart as a society until everyone gets it right. But anyway, yes, I'm excited to open these up, and I'm actually trying something new. Check this out. Whoa, look at that. Like, you could actually see both of my hands as I'm gonna unbox them, and not just my face or like one hand as I'm trying to hold my camera. No, it's just like how everyone else does unboxing videos. Oh my god. Yeah, I finally figured out how to do this because I actually have something to stand my camera phone as I can unbox it. So this would make things a whole lot easier. I don't know what is going on. Must be my roommate or something just making all the noise. Hold on. Alright, so I'm not sure if you heard earlier, but like I think my roommate or something was just like making some noise in the background, so I had to wait for him to be done. But like now, I can finally open these in silence. But like, yeah, so let me move these out of the way, and let's go ahead and start with Donatello. As it says right here, these are inspired by the original 1984 comic book by Eastman and Laird. And in the background, you can see it's like one of the first, like, I believe panels or pages from the comic in color. As you can see, it has like the same dialogue and the word boxes, all that stuff. It's really cool. It has a little information about like that comic right here. And that's really cool, man. Like, I think it's really interesting to know that the Ninja Turtles started out as a comic, and a pretty violent one at that. Like, we associate the Ninja Turtles with like more family-friendly stuff, but like, nope, the original comic, pretty violent. And also in the original comic, they all had red masks. That's right, the colors came in the 1987 cartoon, each of them having different colored mask. So before anyone says like, why do they all have red masks? It's like, that's how they looked like in the original comics. And again, I feel like this should be like common knowledge. Like, I think it should just be talked about more that the Ninja Turtles are based on a comic. They started out as a comic first. They're a comic book franchise. And again, I thought that was something everyone already knew, but apparently not. Because when I picked these up at Walmart, I was there with my mom, and she even asked like, hey, why are they like, I'm sorry, I'm bad at opening things. Why do they all have red masks? And then I had to explain to her, and I was like kind of confused because like, she's older than me. She was there when the Turtles first came out, and I thought she would have known, but I guess maybe not. I don't know. I still love my mom, don't worry. But anyway, yes, what am I doing? Okay, so I got Donatello out, and I don't entirely love showing me actually unboxing things when I do these like shorts and videos where I unbox things, because it's like, I know that's like the whole thing. I'm supposed to show the unboxing. I'm not even showing this character on camera, but like, it's like I'm really bad at opening things, and that's embarrassing to show. But anyway, I can't even get the weapon in there. Hold on. Okay, yes, I got his staff on his hand, and all right, let's take a look. Look at this figure. I like the nice little details on it, like the stuff on the shell part here, the front shell. I like how the back shell looks. He has a tail, because the original turtle designs had tails. So yes, that is a tail, not something else. And red mask, and you can see the shape here, like the the mouth is a different expression, or well, he's like the teeth are in a different part than the other turtles essentially. And he, like I said, here's the bow staff. It's just like just a stick, regular that. But overall, it's like, you know, pretty solid. I think pretty good articulation on the legs, the arms, and yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to hold it with both hands. And hold on, oh my God. Okay, yes, I do have him holding it with 2 hands, and sorry about that. I don't know why I'm suddenly bad at putting the weapons on the turtle figures. In my defense, it is nighttime as I'm recording this, and I am tired. But the thing is, I don't want to wait until the morning to record this because I really want to open these as soon as possible. So yes, here we go, Donatello with his bow staff, looking pretty good. And yeah, that's Donatello. So let's put him here, and now let's go ahead and open up. Who's next? Michelangelo. I don't know why I almost said Michelangelo. Michelangelo. It's Michelangelo. Wait. Yeah. Some people probably want me to keep these in the packaging. The packaging is nice. I just say I like the use of the original comics and whatnot. You know, original pictures. But like, I like to open things. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this. Donatello came with this card. They all come with these neat little cards, which is pretty good. I think, yeah, I'll just set that aside here. But yeah, here's Michelangelo with his nunchucks. All right, here we have Michelangelo, and this is what I was talking about before. Like the faces, like they have like teeth showing, and it is different. Remember, Donatello here had it like on this side. He has them on both sides. Hold on, wait. Yes, standing well, and here he is with the nunchucks. Same articulation. It also looks like the same body as well. I see a lot of the same details, which is a little bit lame because it's like, oh, it kind of feels like I'm buying the same thing, you know, like 4 times. But I feel like because they got different faces, and like design-wise, like the original Turtles, if you look at the comics, they do look kind of just the same, but with different weapons. And I guess that is with the Turtles early on. They all just kind of look the same with either with different mask or face or weapons. So I guess it's accurate, so I can't be too mad, but like still, some more differences would have been nicer. And I'm assuming this body, all these details will also be on Raphael and Leonardo when I open them, but hey, you know, still, it's good articulation. Like I mentioned before, same articulation as Donatello. And yeah, just actually pretty fun to mess. I just like moving this, honestly. Like that's a good sign when a character's just fun to move, when a figure's fun to move. So let's go ahead and put that there. And next, let's open up. Who's next? Who we got here? Raphael. Let's go ahead and open Raphael with the red mask. That's right, Raphael was the one that kept the red mask in future iterations. You know, Michelangelo got orange, Donatello got purple, and Leonardo got blue. But yes, here we got Raphael, and look at that face. Yep, he definitely looks pretty angry. Raphael, looking cool but rude. And here he is with his size. Yeah, I'm kind of basic, having him hold the size like this, not upside down or between his fingers. Some figures I do that with, but most Raz I'm like, I'm kind of cool just leaving it like this, but still pretty cool. And I just noticed looking at him that like they have like these details on their face where it kind of looks like they have scars or what I initially thought like Frankenstein stitches on them, like or something. But hey, that's pretty neat. I'm assuming it's supposed to show off just like how the Mirage Turtles, the Eastman and Laird original comic book Turtles, were like a lot more violent than like the more, you know, Turtles that people are used to, since they, I think they straight up actually kill people in that. But hey, you know, that's neat. Pretty like PG way of showing that like, yeah, these guys are brutal by having them have scars and whatnot. Yeah, they get into fights. But yeah, same articulations, got that tail, same details, just different head sculpt. And yeah, just overall pretty neat. Like I said, cool but rude. So yeah, let's just put that right there, and then we can move on to the final turtle of this, like, of this, why did I forget my words? Leonardo. I just realized that, like, well, I love the detail that all of them have the red mask to, you know, very much, you know, show off the fact that these are, like, the original comic book Turtles, where they all had red masks. These are the figures where I'm gonna have to have them displayed with their weapons. I have a lot of my Turtles displayed with their weapons, but some of them I don't because either A, I lost them, or when I bought them, they didn't come with them, and I'm like, okay, I can still tell them apart. They got the different masks, and I can put them in different poses, but these, like, nah, I'm gonna have to display them with their weapons so people can know who's who. And then when I invite people to my place and show them like, hey, you know, oh my god, hey, like, look at these turtles I got. They'll be asking, like, hey, why do they all have red masks? And then I'm gonna have to explain to them the whole history, and then they'll be like, wait, Turtles is gonna be based on a comic? And I'm like, yes, it's based on a comic. Why don't people know? Yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. Here's the card. Here we go, Leonardo, and I want to go back and say something about what I said about the little like details on their heads, their faces, saying they look like scars. I just realized they could also be like little things that like comic book characters have. They'll have like line arts or something to indicate like just the comic bookiness, shading, all that stuff. So it could just be represented of that. But I kind of like my idea more that this supposed to be like scars to show how brutal they are. But anyway, here's Leonardo. Again, same articulation, a lot of the same details, sculpt. He has his sword, his katana. Oh my god, I dropped one. Okay, my bad. Wow. Okay, there we go. Back on him. And yeah, he's pretty cool. Like I say, kind of very similar to the others, but it makes sense. And I wonder if there are like versions of these characters or like these figures that are in black and white to be reminiscent of the old comics, because I remember the original comics were in black and white before being put into color later. So yeah, I think that would be cool. I think those exist, right? Those have to. But anyway, that is oh yeah, another closer look at Leonardo. Sorry I didn't focus on him as much, but yeah, you know, when you've seen one, you've seen them all. But still, they are neat. I like them. These are fun. I can see myself having fun, like, messing around with these and putting them on the shelf with my other turtles that I don't have here because I'm at my place at college, not at my house. But anyway, yes, those are the 1984 inspired comic book turtles. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these figures came out years ago. I do remember seeing something like this back during, like, when the 2012 show was popular and they had a bunch of figures in stores. But like, and I remember seeing this, I think, but I never got them. So it's really nice that that they re-released them for the 40th anniversary. Well, if these have existed before and like people are like realizing that and like people are going like, oh, that's kind of lame, they should have done something different. Yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. But for me, these still do feel new and I like them a lot. And yeah, and you think that's it, right? We got nothing else to look at? Well, okay, that did not show at all. Hold on. Here we go. This is not newly released. This has been out for at least a solid few years now. Let me look at the thing. It's got to be like, yeah, 2023. So since at least last year. So not a few years, but still. This is part of the re-releases that they do of the Playmates does of their old 80s figures for Ninja Turtles. And honestly, yeah, the only reason I'm showing this off is because I bought it at Walmart. And like I said, this video was purely justification for me buying these. I really gotta stop spending so much money. Like, I gotta start saving up again. I'm not broke or anything, but like still. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show this off because I don't know. I've been in a wingnut mood recently. Like, I've been looking at wingnut figures, like the Neko one, which I like, and I wanna get that. Also the Super 7 one, which looks really cool, really big. I want to get that as well. So yeah, I just thought like, you know what? This is the nearest and cheapest wingnut I see right now. So I'm just gonna get it. Come on, guys, just let me have my wingnut. Let me have my nut. So yes, I am really just going to unbox this old, well not old, but like this re-release of Wingnut because, well, I bought it and I thought, you know what, sure, I'm still in the mood of, you know, like opening what I got and doing it on camera, just opening it up on camera. So actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna just do this off camera. Alright, I got Wingnut out. It was kind of difficult, honestly. He was a chunky boy, and like I had to get like the wings out, the weapons. Screw Loose, his little buddy right here. Little buddy. And yeah, he's not colored in. He's like just one color, but still pretty cool. And I like the way Wingnut looks. Like, look at the details. Great. Very grotesque, but kind of cool. It came with this gun and grenade that you could attach on the wings, which you also had to attach. And like, I don't know, just solid details. And yeah, it's just Wingnut. Nothing else to say. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just liked collecting the reissues that they did of these 80s figures, and I didn't have Wingnut, so I thought when I got these, sure, more money to lose on from my bank account. Yeah, so happy at least I got my nut out. Oh my god, why did I just say that? And yeah, that is the 1984 inspired comic book Turtles Wingnut, because, you know, just because. And here they are standing with Superfly for comparison. And yeah, pretty solid figures, I think. I'm happy with what I got. Would look very well, very nice on my shelf. Got Wingnut as well. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this character right now, but yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm just very tired. It's nighttime and I should go to sleep. I know I have this huge mess of like boxes and everything just on the floor, but I'll clean it tomorrow. I'm tired. Anyway, yeah, recommend these turtles if you're a fan of those designs. I think they're pretty solid. Okay, good night.